Hey, welcome back to the channel. So today we're discussing how to improve your rankings in Google Maps. I'm going to give you 5 tips. As many of you know, standard Google search engine rankings and Google Maps rankings are not exactly the same thing, although they are related. So there are some nuances that is important to understand when it comes to ranking specifically in Google Maps, and that's what we're going to talk about. Now, the first tip I'm going to mention is gathering reviews. Now, everyone already knows about getting Google reviews or reviews on your Google business profile from your clients, your happy customers. You can ask them to give you reviews and things like that. But most people don't speak about the fact that getting reviews on other platforms like Facebook, like Trustpilot, like Yelp, they also help because Google looks at those and they even sometimes list those other reviews on your Google business profile itself. So that's going to help build your business reputation overall and build credibility in the eyes of Google. Now, this next point is very simple, but I cannot overemphasize the importance of it. Now, there's something called NAP, which is your name, address, and phone number. And the idea is that it has to be consistent. The way it's listed on your Google business profile, it needs to also be listed that way on your other business directory profiles as well. So whether it be Facebook, Yelp, Yellow Pages, whatever it may be, Foursquare, etc. You need your name, your address, and your phone number to be exactly the same. And not only that, but when it comes to your Google business profile, you don't want to edit or change your name, address, and phone number unnecessarily because that raises red flags on the profile and could even cause your profile to be suspended. I've had that happen to a lot of clients as well. Now, the next tip is in regards to your images and your photos on your Google business profile. You may wonder, what are the best photos to use? What types of images should I be using? We'll start off with understanding what keywords you want to target and local area. So for example, if you're a dental professional, you may want to rank for the keyword Los Angeles dentist. And that's just an example. Well, what you want to do is go to Google Images and type in Los Angeles dentist. And the images that come up first are the images that Google thinks are relevant and are best for that particular query. So what you want to do is look at those images and mimic those same images for your Google business profile. So you want to post on your profile similar photos or similar images because again, Google thinks those images are good for that query or those keywords that are being searched. Fourth tip is that you want to make sure that you're consistently updating your Google business profile. So you'll see an update button on your profile and you can post videos, you can post images to display information about your business, whether you have an event coming up, whether you have a new service, whether you're offering a discount, whatever it may be, even just ads that show and display your services. And ideally you want to post at least weekly on your Google business profile, just to show potential clients and customers that this business is active. And what you also want to do is make sure your profile strength, that circular bar, you want to make sure that it's green. So you want to make sure that you have 100% profile strength according to Google, because that's going to help as well. Now, the final tip that I want to share is that you want to make sure that you have these other business directories that you're building citations and profiles on. You want to have them, at least a lot of them, linking out directly to your Google business profile. Now, not all of them will do this, but many of them will. And especially if there are local directories within your local area that you're able to obtain profiles on, you want to link those out directly to your Google business profile. And what that does is it's an indicator to Google that your business is reputable in your local area. And as those links compound incrementally over time, that's going to help a little bit to increase your rankings in Google Maps. So those are 5 actionable and practical tips to improve your rankings in Google Map Pack. If you found this video helpful at all, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. I also recently made a video about how AI searches and LLM searches are going to be pivotal for most businesses moving forward. And if you want to learn about some of the foundational aspects for increasing your exposure in AI searches. Don't forget to check that video out. All right, take care.